Well, this is an interview for MTV on Making the Band. I'm Paul Rilett. I'm a member of the Greening-Rilett connection. Yes, we're a pretty good band, but sometimes we have some difficulties. We have our hardships, especially during practices. Those get kind of rough.
Paul, what is this crap? It sounds like someone dropped a dookie on the keyboard, okay?
Okay. Me and Mike start arguing about things. He thinks he's great. Don't get me wrong, Michael Greening is a great guitarist.
Jacob! Paul!
Mike, I think your singing's a little bit flat.
Excuse me? Do you want this guitar to travel north up your body?
No.
Then please, let a master do his job.
I'm trying to help you out, Mike. But sometimes he has difficulties, and I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if he's ready for the big times or not. Just trying to be a good band member.
The Lord is giveth.
Because sometimes he seems pretty weak on some stuff.
So, I'm the lead guitarist and soloist in the band, the Mike Greening Band. My name is Mike Greening, and my musical superiority to all other creatures of the inhabitants of Earth is just dumbfounding, if I may say so in the modest way possible. Some of you may think I'm cocky. It's not cocky if you can back it up. Jacob! Paul! Now, Paul Rilett. You know, if we could look up crap in the dictionary right now, you'd see two words. Paul Rilett just brings blowing to the next new level. I mean, it's just like asking a rock to fly. You toss it off the roof and it falls straight to the bottom, just like Paul's career. And I scraped him up off the streets, and he's been with me ever since, because I have such a strong, willing, giving heart. Paul Rilett sucks. Very giving. There's no positive. There's not even the slightest bit of a negative. He's off the chart at the bottom. I like to give and not receive. I mean, it's like a torpedo to hell. That's why I have $90 million in the yacht.
Practices are tough, man, because Mike he keeps staring me down. I don't even know if I can handle it anymore. It sucks. It sucks.
Cookie's delicious.
And writing music, he's great.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Why don't you work on my Beethoven-worthy composition? Well, heck, they should be saying Mike Greening's worthy composition. Do you understand?
I know it is a lot more complex than what I was playing before.
Please.
I'll give it a try.
Enlighten my ears.
But performing it, that's where we get into some trouble. Because when I tell him to play a C, he ends up playing a C sharp. And when I tell him to play a D, he ends up playing a D flat. I know half step may not seem like a lot to you people out there, but to me, it means the world.
You're playing flat. I mean, you're just being a plague to the earth. Well, get out of here. Go. Get out of here.
You're so hurtful. I can't deal with this anymore.
Well, I mean, practice to me is like breathing. I mean,
Mike, I've been practicing for 3 hours. Can I go home?
don't be just came naturally, so that's why I don't do it.
But you don't practice ever.
Mike, this
Do my ears deceive me? Are you complaining? Who got us our multi-platinum deal? Who did? Your playing or my negotiations? Go, please.
That was my uncle.
You had to say it.
I compare practice to monkeys and orangutans. They just never know what tree to climb.
Now, Mike cuts me down a lot, and sometimes it really makes me mad, but I think it's better for me because it gives me the inspiration I need to create my music. Like, this is when I wrote. This is for you, Mike. Michael Greening keeps on pulling me down. Look to the sky, turn that smile into a frown. Your son, you know what to do. Take a knife and run it right through. Every time. Just brings tears to my eye.
Well, I did some thinking while I was sleeping during rehearsal, and I
was thinking, and me and Mike may have our differences, but that's not what being a band's all about.
finally came to the conclusion, it isn't about me. It isn't about me.
It's not about the music. It's not about being an individual. It's not about being good.
And it isn't about Paul either. It's about the higher power that's serving here.
We do this all not for ourselves, not for the money.
The one whom we really are dedicating our hearts to in our musical work this day.
But for Jacob Bohm.
Jacob Bohm.
Jacob